Okay, you guys, you gotta stop with these shenanigans. Seriously. Alright, what should we do? Harlequin novel? Nope. A handsome CEO and his secretary. I bet the CEO hired the secretary because she's hot. It was all part of the plan. Well, you're learning. Learning from the romance novels. Almost said visual novels. Okay. What was the last place we went to? I know we saw the horror film. I can't remember if we went to the university or not. Alright then, hurry up and get ready. The air is fresh here. Must be because the school's on a mountain. Where do you think you're going? The club room's this way. Being here alone with you. Okay, I don't remember this. Huh? You're not thinking about something funny, are you? Something funny? What if I was? You think I'm a bookworm who never dates, don't you? Yep. That's about it, Jiwoo. Oh, right. Wait, I need Heejung's ambition. And I don't need stamps anymore. I gotta remember, my stamp collection is completed. Not even a drop of paint on your clothes. Impressive. Most impressive. Tired from painting all day? Let's go in. I'll open the door for you. You opened the door for her? Holy smackerels. Alright, hold on. I gotta use my stuff. Use. I hope that I run into Jisoo at some point, because I want to use his Heejung's ambition on Jisoo just to see what happens. I can smell him on this chicken! God, the humanity. Okay, park. You want to go to the park? Okay, let me get ready. The park here seems well managed. What? No, I'm not about to graze in the park. Are you kidding me? It feels nice to be out here with you. Oh, okay. You're not like the other girls. Oh. If you're trying to seduce me with your fancy background, then forget it. I'm not that kind of lady. Why would you say that? Isn't it obvious? You're so slow. Take a hint, dummy. I'm slow. Ugh, shoot, I keep forgetting. I don't need to do this. I guess it does while I'm here. Fine. I'm all refreshed now. I should go back home and read. How was it today? Spending the day with me is truly amazing, isn't it? Let's do this again soon. And don't date other guys. I'm the only one who can come out with you like this. Don't worry, boo. I don't want to be with anybody else but you, you sweet Tsundere butt. I messed up. Messed up on that one. Oh well, I kind of felt like I did, but... C'est la vie. Okay. Do I have gifts for you still? I got them silent shoes. Sure, I'll give you some silent shoes. Not bad. I'll use it. Be honored. Why are you looking at it even though you don't know how to read it? You are really unusual. I can get a sense of the various kinds of sentiments of this world. For example, after slapping a person, you must turn around at that instant and run away crying. Breakups resulting from misunderstandings are very common around here. Oh, Jiwoo. You're so wise to the world. Yay, Christmas event! I was hoping. What you got for me? Oh, it's morning. Basically me every morning. I remembered staying up the entire night watching the Christmas Eve special talk show. What time is it? I think it's about 11. It's Christmas today. Wonder why she looks so down about it. Every other Ruchi's been like, today's gonna be the best Christmas ever, and I'm gonna bake cake and listen to carols. Today she's like, Christmas sucks. Hey. Ah! What are you doing in my room at this hour? Someone barged into my room. I'm still in my pajamas! Holding my pillow in front of me, I got up from the bed. To his credit, Jiwoo does look, you know, properly ashamed. Jiwoo! What? You were still sleeping? Jiwoo looked at me and blushed, turning his face sharply to the side. Well, what made you go into my room in the morning? Ahem. I can't believe you're still sleeping when it's Christmas. You're so dumb. I'm going to wait outside, so hurry up and get ready. Does he have a day planned for her? Oh, if so, I love you. Huh. Jiwoo went out of the room. Huh. So it's dumb to sleep in on Christmas Day? Yeah. Anyway, get ready. Where is he thinking of going? On a Christmas date with you. I got ready and went out to the living room. Jiwoo was impatiently flipping through the TV channels. Jiwoo? You're so slow. You always get up so early. Why did you have to wake up so late today? He didn't even tell me in advance that we're going out today. If he had, I would have gone to bed early last night. Where is everyone, by the way? It's Christmas. Do you think everyone would just stay home? Jiwoo seems a bit more irritated than usual. Are we going somewhere today? Of course. I still can't believe you were just sleeping in on an important day like this. Jeez, you don't have to be this irritated. He has plans. Jiwoo turned the TV off and went to the front door. Hurry up and put your shoes on. Okay. Why is he more irritated than usual? Wow, there are so many people out on the streets today. Of course, the magazine's been talking about for weeks how Christmas is a day for lovers. Jiwoo seems to have calmed down a bit now that we're outside, finally doing the lover thing. Fancy Christmas trees and the sound of carols filled the streets. This is my first time being out alone with a guy on a Christmas day. The thought made me feel a tingle of excitement. Hey. Yeah? So Christmas is a major day for lovers, right? Right. So you dare to do the things that you normally hesitated to do on this today, right? What? Dare to do the things that you normally hesitated to do the things? I'm not so sure what he means. Guys usually act like gentlemen and then turn into beasts on a day like this. What does he mean by that? Act like gentlemen? Beasts? Gentlemanly beasts? And as for girls, they would normally play hard to get, but then become bold on a day like this. Uh-huh. I didn't quite understand, but I just nodded. He's been in this world for only a year, and he talks as if he knows more about Christmas than I do. But then, Jiwoo likes to watch entertainment and celeb news, and also reads magazines a lot. Jiwoo suddenly turned to look at me. You're probably too dumb to understand the meaning of the word bold, right? Bold? I know what it means. Why am I not surprised? I don't get the message that he's trying to deliver. You gotta be frank. You gotta be simplified for Heejung here. Well, girls like you probably like this better. Jiwoo took something out of his coat pocket. What is it? Ah, he got you a card. Dumb girls like you would appreciate a card. If you're not gonna be bold. Is this a card? Duh. Just hurry up and take it. Oh, right. I hurriedly took the card from Jiwoo. The word Merry Christmas was written on the card. A Christmas card! It's cute! Ahem. Where's my smooch? I can't believe Jiwoo picked this card out for me. I didn't expect this at all. You're probably too dense to have thought to prepare this kind of thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't get anything. If I had known, I would have prepared a present in advance. Well, I'm a generous man, so I understand. Jiwoo lifted up his head in the air and began to laugh. Okay. He looked a bit arrogant, but even that looked cute. Thanks. It's my first time going on a date with someone on Christmas. This is making me excited. And the Christmas card from Jiwoo. I'm going to treasure it forever. Oh, that was really sweet. I was totally expecting him to make some kind of lewd comment. After that, like, and you know what this means. Winky face. But no, he behaved himself. I'm very proud of you. Oh, I solved this question before as a practice question. It's here in the sample test, too. Oh, that was cute. Yay! No suggestive Christmases. Okay, what to do with myself? I guess I'll go do some laundry. I think I lost a sock. In this case, I heard that the house fairy ate the sock. That darn house fairy. Okay, stuff is still the same. We'll go cook. Curry is complete. And I forgot to cook rice. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna go out still, even though we don't need points, because there's a couple of places we haven't seen yet. Okay, I'll go with you. There are so many people here today. An exhibition of a famous artist. Then I guess it'll be worth my time. Oh, wow. I don't see what's so great about it. This truly is amazing. It really is. I can't take my eyes off of it. But I like yours much better. Wow! Thank you! Let's get inspired. It's good that you're exposed to the work of other artists. It'll help you become inspired. Call me whenever you need new ideas. I have plenty of good ones. I don't know if I trust that smile of yours. I like this place. The people here are classy. It befits us. Why you included me in there? It's time for dinner. What's for dinner tonight? It's not beef, is it? Why would I cook beef? Have you seen my fridge arrangement? It's all veggies, man. Veggie everywhere. Oh no, I didn't buy a bikini. I don't think. Right? Shoot. Asking me to the beach. You're showing progress. That's good. Oops. It's really cold now. You dressed warmly enough, right? Well, there's nobody here. So many thoughts are crossing my mind. Thinking about another girl. You worrying about someone? Yeah, I'm worried about you and your dumb brain. But you're not bad. You're actually cute. Sort of. I don't have a bikini. I gotta go buy one. There's no pearls. That would have helped me buy my bikini. That's too bad. It's chilly. If you're cold, you can hold my hand. Or whatever. Did you have fun today? I'm sure you did since you were with me. It's cold. Go on in and get some rest. You could hold my hand, or whatever. I mean, don't. It's not like I'll care either way. Let's make sure we have enough money. No. Can I sell anything? I wonder if I should sell this. Because I think I gave it to him before. Actually, I should get rid of some of this dust. I don't need it. I got some garbage I can throw away. I gotta go to work, apparently. That is too bad. I'm going to challenge myself to flip the crepe with one hand. I did it! Me, I did it! Alright, go to my temperature. Something to do there. Let's take a bubble bath. Ooh, it feels great. I want to be in the hot water all day long. All day long. I wonder if our points are still going up with the other bunnies. Kind of. More kitchen. I should boil some eggs for the salad. I should be careful not to break them. Generally a good idea with eggs. Oh, pressure. I need to study. My head is throbbing. I have no idea what this section means. Let's just close that and go to bed, why don't we? Ooh, scene! What is going on? Whew. Took a deep breath. I hoped I wouldn't immediately close the book like last time. I opened the book. Heejung? Oh, surprise, I quickly shut the book. Are you reading the romance novel? It's Heejay. Is that book? Heejay looked straight at the cover of the book I closed. It's too late to hide it!
Isn't that a romance novel?
Yeah. I nodded. I'm reading because my rabbit ordered me to.
So you read that too?
Huh?
My younger sister reads that too.
Heejay's younger sister? You have a younger sister? I did not know this.
Yes, she's at a rebellious stage, so she doesn't listen or study, but somehow that's the only book she reads.
Really? I became a bit envious of the thought that he has a normal, ordinary family.
And one day she was sobbing while reading the book. I've really never seen her cry before. I was wondering what that was. But seeing that even you read it, I guess it must be a good book.
Yeah, you should go buy one, Heejay.
Well, I don't think so.
Heejay stared at the book admiringly as if it was a bestseller.
Eek, it's a bit embarrassing. Can you lend me that book?
I can't. It's not even mine.
I just want to understand my sister's mental state.
Well, go to the library, man, and get one. So, just because she got emotional and cried reading the book doesn't mean he can understand her. I don't think Heejay has any clue to what this book is about. I can't lend it to you because it's not mine, but I want to support the warm heart of a brother who wants to understand his rebellious sister. You can read it here. Uh-oh, his eyes have come out.
Ah, really?
His eyes sparkled behind the glasses. They really are.
Thanks.
Heejay immediately plopped down next to me. Is he going to read this close to me? Don't forget to put your arm around her and snuggle in. I picked up My Addictive Love. I felt that I couldn't read it from the very beginning, so I flipped straight to page 80, the page Jiwoo had told me to read. Oh boy, here we go. He said from page 80 to 85. I was so nervous that I accidentally poked my cheek with the fork rolled with spaghetti instead of putting it in my mouth. How embarrassing. Stop this. You need to act calm. You are like a little child. The sheik laughed quietly. Feeling my face becoming hot, I reached for the napkin on my lap when... OMG! The sheik kissed me! Without any warning, his lips were passionately brushing against mine. What is happening? I knew that I had to resist, but his kiss drained every ounce of energy out of my body. My heart was pounding so loudly, I was afraid that he would hear it. I weakly tried to pull away, but the sheik firmly grabbed the back of my head with his hands. When his lips finally departed from mine, I was trembling, both in shock and pleasure. The sheik looked into my eyes and spoke softly, but firmly. Heejung's face, I'm just looking at. Oh my goodness. Oh. And this is where Jiwoo's words come in. You are mine now. I wanted to protest, but I could let no words out of my mouth. And from that day, I became his slave. He's like, no, I can't read any more of this hogwash. What? What about French kiss? 30 minutes?
Heejung?
My face heated up.
What is it about?
Aren't you reading? It's Arabian Nights.
What does that mean?
Heejay gave me a confused look. I'll never be caught reading this again. Jiwoo, that rabbit.
Hey, Heejung?
How did a smart guy like him get sucked into this? I can't believe he wants to become a relationship guru by reading this. I must forget what I've just read. A sheik who suddenly kisses a girl and then claims that she is his, and her becoming his slave. I have to get it out of my mind, permanently.
Do you also have a little cousin who's at that rebellious stage or something?
Heejay must have thought that I'm talking about a cousin of mine. A rebellious cousin. I do have a rebellious bunny. He just wants to be a relationship expert. Yeah, well, it's something like that. I could feel myself getting a headache.
I understand. Cheer up.
Heejay gave me a pat on the back. Oh.
Let out a heavy sigh. There. Oh dear. His rebellious sister and your rebellious bunny. Heejung gave me leftover chicken again. He sure has a lot of leftover food in his house. It's odd, isn't it? Okay, I gotta go to work so I can afford my bikini. Almost forgot. I've got makeup. Okay, I'll do that one more time. There we go. Perfect. Better use the two thingies. Before I forget. Use. Oh. And I did that. And, you know, I'm gonna use one of these. Why not? There we go. Perfect. And you're satisfied with our stuff. Okay. I should make a tartar sauce for the fried shrimp. And where are those pickles? And I've leveled up, so that's good. Okay, study art. Yeah, let's do that. Cook another thing. What should I do with the leftover cabbages? Should I fry them with oyster sauce? Interesting combination. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a bath. Haven't done that in a while. I'm sleepy. I should get into bed early today and get up early tomorrow. Okay, everybody's home today. Well, that's a nice change. I'm gonna avoid all of you. Then put in 10 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Isn't that too much? Depends how much food you're making. And what it is. Alright, cook again. Oh no, the broth is overflowing. Ugh, what a mess. Now I gotta clean that up too. Okay. Oh, I never went and bought the bikini, and I can't go out and... Sugar cubes! Fine, I'm gonna just get more money. In case I ever get pressured again, I can use that. I'm such a doomie. More makeup. Why am I so dumb? Okay, let's do the thing. Don't sell that. I want to buy... No. I want to buy that. Okay. Stress isn't really an issue. I think I can sell that. And otherwise... Alright, I never did give him a bookmark to see if he liked it. Okay, we'll leave it at that, shall we? Still nothing. Okay, I'm going to use that reference book now. Decrease the pressure. Improve our beauty. That's good. I think I'll do some art for today. I drew Jisoo's favorite food. What was Jisoo's favorite food? Fish? I can't even remember. I have some tofu left in the fridge. I should eat it. Protein intake is important. I think it was fish. It's funny, I remember everybody else. Jiyeon's is apples, Jihei is broccoli, Jiwoo's cabbage, Jiyeon is beef, and oranges. And, I think Jisoo's is fish. The warm water was so comforting that I took a long bath. Good. Good. That pressure's still going up like crazy. Meh. I decided to make some soup. What kind of soup should I make? Corn soup? Broccoli? Potato? So many kinds. Okay, I finally got my bikini. Let's go do that beach date. Proper, like... Yes, are you worried about someone? Okay. Wear a bikini. What the... What do you expect me to do? How am I supposed to react? And why on earth do you carry around your swimsuit everywhere? In case I go to the beach! And I had the urge to show off my bod to you, man. Okay.
Got that out of the way. It's the weekend and Jiwoo went out again. Where on earth does he go to every weekend? It's a book club, I'm convinced. I wanted to return the books he lent me and talk to him, but we've hardly seen each other recently. And... kiss means you are mine now. What he said, it still bothers me. If I have to make a guess as to where he goes every weekend, it comes from what Jisoo had told me. That he saw Jiwoo with over 5 girls. And on the day we kissed, Jisoo did say that Jiwoo has met a group of girls. Don't tell me I'm going to run into Jisoo again while walking around like this. Huh? I was walking past a coffee shop when I heard a familiar laughter. Jiwoo? Laughing? I could see Jiwoo over the coffee shop window. What Jisoo had told me wasn't a lie. Jiwoo was indeed surrounded by about 5 to 6 girls. What? He told me I'm forbidden to date. And there he is meeting a bevy of girls. Should I go in or not? But what am I supposed to say if I go in? Ah ha ha! It sounded like they're having a blast in there. Yep. I should let Jiwoo know that I saw him here. It would be more unnatural to pretend that I didn't see him. I should just say hello, naturally. I opened the door to the shop. Jiwoo was absorbed on talking and laughing with the girls that he didn't even notice me. Pfft, insulted. What are they talking about? I walked over to the table. Okay, act naturally. Jiwoo. Upon hearing my voice, Jiwoo stopped talking and looked at me. Act naturally? Huh? What are you doing here? I was just passing by. I replied calmly, suppressing my urge to ask, who are these hussies? As I sat awkwardly next to Jiwoo, the girls started to scrutinize me. Wow, but, they are all kids. Maybe in middle or high school? Hello. Hello. This is completely different from what I imagined. Is she also... Huh? Nah, this girl lives with me. Lives with him? It's not completely wrong, but... Ah! At Jiwoo's words, the girls screamed. Then, you live together? We do live together? But seeing that the girls took it in a special kind of way made me embarrassed. I can't believe you just said that in public, in mixed company. I'm glad you're here. Sit. Jiwoo pointed to a seat next to him with his chin. Ugh. I thought I was sitting next to you. Ugh, I wonder who the owner is and who the pet is. As I sat awkwardly next to Jiwoo, the girl started to scrutinize me. Didn't we just read this? Whoa, feels like I'm being observed. Also feels like deja vu. These people are amateur online authors. Authors? People who write? Do you guys write sick fanfic? Unlike you, who only knows how to consume in the market, they're making a contribution to the society. Only knows how to consume. Anyways, they're so young, and yet they're authors? I had a bad feeling about this. Anyhow, did you read all the books I lent you? What book did you read? One girl asked in a friendly manner. If he means by the books he lent me, he's talking about those bizarre romance novels. I closed the book without finishing it. Does that count as reading? That... Wolf's Romance and My Addictive Love. Something like that. Him. Huh? Why is he doing that? I suddenly felt uneasy. Don't tell me. Seriously? They're writing romance novels? That's awesome! You go, girls. She is the author of My Addictive Love. Jiwoo pointed to one of the girls. I don't believe it. Really? The author of that bizarre book in front of my eyes. This is kind of embarrassing. The girl smiled shyly. Author. If you enjoyed it, please leave a review on Amazon and other online bookstores. Those are important. She certainly looks normal, but looks can be deceiving.
Thank God. I thought that people who write these stuff were all weird looking. Oh, it's a very quiet one. Is this another girl?
I'm actually an online writer. I'm currently posting my Lastas work. My Lastas. Can you post some good reviews about it? If so, the publishing company will be interested in it and actually publish my story into a book like last time.
Latest work? My Seductive Love? It's awfully similar to the title of her other book. Are those series? Creepy. Gross. I don't want to read it. Jiwoo, so you've been meeting with the, authors like this periodically? Duh. I'm involved in a meaningful activity of researching subject matters for their writing. Oh. What were you guys talking about? Are you finally into this part of literature? Out of all those times I've seen you, this is the most desirable. It's an evidence of your little brain developing by spending time with me. I cannot believe how arrogant this rabbit is. What does he mean by my little brain?
We were just talking about a serial work online called You're the Slave of My Love.
You're the slave of my love. I am not even slightly curious.
I think the girl should dump the guy one more time here.
I think so too. But dumping him by slapping his cheek and pouring water on him is now dull.
So how do we dump him then? Should we go with ripping the slave contract to shreds and crying?
Slave contract? Ugh, that's dull too. Excuse me. What is a slave contract?
You don't know what a slave contract is? Once someone signs a slave contract, you treat that person like a slave.
You don't know that when you're living in a Hold on. You don't know that when you're living in a hierarchical society. This is not a hierarchical society.
Many novels have things like slave contracts.
What? Is that something popular amongst the teens these days?
Oh, I've got to get to cram school.
One of the authors looked at her watch and packed up her bag. They all sound the same. Oh, and I have to meet my friends. As one tries to leave, everyone collects their belongings. See you later, then. All the authors who write of the creepy, bizarre world scrambled out the door. They all looked like they were wearing brand name clothes. Do those authors earn a lot of money? Hey. As I stood there dumbfounded, Jiwoo opened his mouth first. Huh? Actually, I was wondering about something. Jiwoo stealthily scooted closer to me. Yeah, what? He's making me curious, too. Why do all the main male and female characters meet at coffee shops in TV drama series? Now that I think about it, I don't know the reason. Well... Plus, why does this world have so many coffee shops? Does everyone want to film a drama? I had nothing to say to that. It's true that coffee shops are often used as backdrops where people meet or part in dramas. That's because there's so many of them in real life, and it's a great place to hang out and have coffee. Yeah, maybe because it's one of the most common places where people meet. And maybe because having a conversation over a cup of coffee is natural? I don't know. Why is this music playing? Then do you know what the difference is between coffee shops appearing in dramas and in romance novels? Difference between coffee shops and dramas and in romance novels? Is there such a thing? What is it? Coffee shops in a drama series are usually where people meet and separate, or there is an enemy sitting on the next table overhearing your conversation. I listened carefully to Jiwoo and nodded my head. Meanwhile, at coffee shops and romance novels, something like this happens. What are you gonna do to her? Huh? What? Scandalous! Jiwoo laid his hand up on my thigh. You rabbit! Where do you think you're touching in public? Take your hand off me! What are you doing in public? I'm just trying to show you that they do this in books, Dumbo. This is not a book! And how would you know? You know it's not one or two books I read through. Of course, that nonsensical, stupid romance novel. teaching children weird things. Are you embarrassed right now? Aren't you past that age? What do you mean, past that age? I can't take this any longer. With one hand, I rummaged through my bag and grabbed a thick book. Oh no. The horrifying college textbook. Are you resisting me? Oh, Jiwoo, if I were you, I would duck. Jiwoo smirked as if to say there's no way. I quickly lifted up the thick book with my 2 hands. Well, what's that in your hands? I looked at Jiwoo's flustered face and spoke in a confident voice. Go, Heejung! This is something incomparable to your little novels called a very intimidating and horrifying Gregory Mankiw quiz. Principle of Economics. Get your hands off me now! Bang! And hopefully they'll make you think twice about touching a woman's thigh in public, sir. I continuously struck Jiwoo's head with the thick textbook. Oh my goodness. How dare he do something so inappropriate in a public place? He learned the weirdest things from the novels. I think I struck Jiwoo's head about 5 or 6 times. Oh man, your head. Why how come you have not run away yet? I pulled myself back together and calmed my nerves. Jiwoo had taken his hands off of my thighs a long time ago, probably to protect his head. Heavy silence flowed between us. Jiwoo didn't say anything. After I've calmed down, I thought maybe I was too hard on him, but he asked for it. Is he mad? Oh! Sweet privileged man, bunny. You're the first person to ever hit me. Why is he reciting a line that sounds as if it came straight out of a romance novel or a TV drama? Wait. I don't think that's it. Oh no. Jiwoo looked completely dumbfounded. No way, is he serious? You can't just leave me hanging like that! Gosh darn it.